Gwen Squire, and welcome to Self-Advocacy in Action. Today's guests are from the superheroes, right?
Yep, we're superheroes. We cosplay in the community. So
You're Laura.
Yep.
And you are dressed up as, may I ask?
Jubilee from X-Men.
Okay, just in case for people who do not know. And Michelle.
Yes.
You are?
I am dressed as the one and only original Harley Quinn.
Cool.
Hi.
And Rob?
Wolverine.
Oh, of course.
Logan.
Check those out. Yep. Okay, now, so tell me a little bit about your company, your organization.
Well, I mean, we cosplay in the community. We go to toy shows and Comic Cons and things like that. We just really like to go and have fun and make kids smile, you know?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, how do people, what's the history? Let's do that first.
Of like how we got into cosplay?
Yeah.
Gosh, I've been doing it since I was in college.
Really?
I always, dressed up for Halloween and stuff like that, but I wished I could do it year round.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was in college, I, started going to Comic Cons and things like that. Met other people who did it, and I already loved to sew. I didn't realize it was as easy as I thought it would be. So, like, I made the coat.
Oh, very cool.
So,
Michelle, what about you?
Yes. My history with cosplay. Oh my God. I started in the 90s officially when Star Trek: The Next Generation was on the air.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I got into my superheroes again. I've been a DC girl since my age was in the single digits. So, Harley really means a lot to me.
Okay. What about you, Rob?
I've probably been doing it about maybe 4 years. I was, me and a girlfriend went to a convention, a Buffalo Comic Con, and then they came to me, Buffalo Comic Con, and wanted me to be their Buffalo's Wolverine.
Oh, sweet.
So ever since that, we're kind of been with Buffalo Comic Con and other bookstores like Queen City Bookstore and helping them out. And it's all about making the public and everybody smile. I like when the kids come running up on you and they're like, Wolverine, Wolverine. They look just like the character, I guess.
Yes.
So they said I got the look, so I just get in the suit and dance.
he's never going to be able to shave his face ever.
They won't let me shave.
Nah, that's funny. Okay, how do people get involved if they want to get involved?
Oh, it's really easy. I mean, just Google Buffalo and Comic-Con, and any event that's happening will pop right up. It's not just Buffalo Comic-Con. There's ones in Rochester. There's ones in Jamestown. I mean, you can find a geek event anytime.
A geek event?
Pretty much. There's the bookstores usually will have game nights and things like that. I mean, cosplaying is really fun. It's really great for your self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can do it regardless of what your budget is. I mean, it's the gateway drug to geekdom.
Describe an event for me. Like, what kind of events do you guys do?
Oh, God. What's your...
Michelle.
We do a lot of
Just
Everybody?
anything, really. It could be small and intimate, like something like this here, or we could do like a bookstore or a huge con that would last like for the whole weekend. Usually that involves more than one costume, so
Yeah.
If you're a nerd, that used to be an insult, but it's not an insult anymore. I mean, look at us. We're all professionals. We all work and live in the local community, and so we're just like you.
Rob, you were going to say something?
Yeah, we've been on Domino's had us there in Kenmore, and they had me back there slicing up a pizza with the claws.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah.
Yep, we did a Halloween party at Queen City Comics. We've done Comic Cons, toy shows. There was a food night at the Marriott where they had like food truck rally, and we wandered around and stuff like that. Pretty much, we'll go anywhere.
Yeah, birthday parties, even a graduation one time they had me there. We surprised the girl that was graduating from high school.
Yeah, very cool. What about people with disabilities? I see that you welcomed Michelle into your...
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, Laura and I have known each other for years.
So, who approached you to join?
Laura asked me to come and help her out today.
Okay. What? But I mean, like, to get you involved with cause.
Oh, it's to begin with?
Yeah, that was before me.
Yeah. See, I grew up in a nerd household.
Yeah.
If I could drop my accent for just a minute.
Yeah.
My father was an original nerd, into Star Trek. And we just started going to conventions together. It's sort of like a father and daughter thing. And then I discovered something called organized fandom.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's when you sign up and you join like a Star Trek club or, you know, a club that matches your fandom, whatever it is, if it's comics or, you know, sci-fi or anything.
Right.
And it's been a good thing because I have a social life.
Right.
I'm not bored on the weekends anymore.
This is good.
And what's nice about it is that I did it on my own terms. I didn't have to compromise or turn myself into something that I'm not.
Right.
I mean, this is fun, and it almost feels, this is my normal. This is normal for me.
Okay.
To dress up and cosplay is just another thing I do.
Yeah, we just did one at the Disability Museum.
I know.
The expo, and what was really nice about that is we had a panel on cosplaying with a disability, and another girl who unfortunately couldn't make it today. She also works at People Inc. and she like wears her costumes there all the time. What we really want people to realize is it doesn't matter what your disability is. There are ways to work around it. There's no reason that you can't cosplay. Awesome. You know, you can either incorporate your wheelchair into the costume, or like her, it's a frame for her artwork.
Right.
You know, it doesn't matter what you do. If there's someone you really love, you should be it.
I do Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Nice.
Really? Well, since you said that, I have a tiara for you.
Sweet.
And I did hear that Wonder Woman was your favorite, so I got you one of the classic Wonder Woman
Thank
comics.
you so much.
And then, you know, I'm biased. I'm a Marvel girl, so a couple X-Men ones with me and Logan.
Thank you so much. That is very cool. Thank you.
But this way you can be our Wonder Woman.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like
I
that.
think I had that Wonder Woman one on top at some
Yeah.
some
Oh, it's
point-
one of my favorites.
some point or other. I
So-
had
Yeah.
that one.
I grew up watching her, so.
Oh,
Who doesn't love Linda
totally.
Carter?
Oh, Linda
I know,
Carter,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
She was my first girl crush.
I'm still looking for my earrings, for my red Wonder Woman earrings. I haven't found them yet.
Aw,
I will though.
yeah. So I think we kind of talked about why do it.
Oh, it's so much fun. Especially like, so I have really bad anxiety and
Right.
depression.
Okay.
When I'm Jubilee, I don't focus on that. It's almost like I'm a different person. When going out to Comic-Cons and things like that, the crowds and stuff can sometimes get to me, but not when I'm dressed up. It's weird. It's like a different mindset, and it helps me with my self-esteem. It helps me interact with other people, you know, and stuff like that. It helps me be social, and I've met all my friends because of being able to dress up.
I hear you. Michelle?
And it's, you know, you can relate to like daily pain and sometimes your body doesn't do what you need it to do.
I know.
Yeah. But I don't let that distract me when I have an event coming. I'm like, I get to be Harley Quinn like all day long, and I get up in the morning and I practice the accents, and people are like, what happened to Michelle? And I'm what's the matter? You don't like clowns? What's wrong with clowns? So yeah, it's a way to escape and kind of get out of yourself a little, and it's great. It's fun.
What about you, Rob?
Oh, it's really cool cosplaying the Buffalo's Wolverine because the people just come running up to you anywhere. I could be dressed down in regular street clothes and like Target or Walmart, people still come running up to me and they just want a photo. It's really
Yeah.
cool. So it's like making people smile. Like really makes me happy.
That happened to you when you walked in today, I
Oh
noticed.
yeah.
By the way, in case I haven't plugged it, we're at Pulp716 Coffee and Comics. You gotta come by here. It's really cool.
There's 2 locations, one in North Tonawanda
Thank
and
you.
one in Lockport.
Yes, thank you very much. This is very cool. It's the first time I've been
Oh,
here.
I love it here. They've the best bubble tea I've ever had.
Now, today I tried their butter beer.
Oh, it's so
It
good,
was
isn't
so
it?
good.
And
I'm a
it's
huge Harry
getting a
Potter
little
fan.
colder. You gotta have the warmer stuff now.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
at
of
my
course.
age,
Us-
you know, I don't care.
Us too.
Yeah. So anyway, let's see. Now, I think you wanted to know how many superheroes you actually have among you. I think that's what that
Like
question is.
that we dress up as?
Right.
So I dress up as Jubilee today. I also have the Scarlet Witch from the Marvel's Avengers.
Okay.
And then I also dress up as Daphne from Scooby-Doo and
Really?
Cruella de Vil Um,
I love that.
yeah, so like not just superheroes. Pretty much you can be whatever you want. so.
Exactly. Yeah. What about you, Michelle?
My two current costumes that I'm running with right now are, of course, the original Harley Quinn,
Right.
as conceived by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm, and the original 1970s Wonder Woman is my second functioning costume. I plan on staying within the archetype of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the bombshell Wonder Woman next.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
You,
since they
Rob?
won't let me shave, I always have to pick a costume with another mask. So I got Deadpool and Star-Lord.
Okay.
And those are really shown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
they always want the Wolverine. So.
What he's not telling you is he has 9 different Wolverine costumes.
Yeah, we got
Wow.
9.
Really cool.
Yeah.
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 I also have a second Harley costume.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta see that next time.
So like
Next
if you're
time.
at a Comic-Con, they might change costumes while being at the con.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do a
You never know.
cosplay. Like every 2 hours, I'll switch into another costume when we're at the
2
event.
hours?
When we're at the event for all day, yeah.
Well, yeah, he'll go from like Old Man Logan to Days of Future Past. To, I mean, he bounces back and forth.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
Wow.
save Deadpool for the end.
Yeah.
And
We
I
wouldn't
thought
have that
I
option,
was
Michelle.
nuts. No.
Michelle, you and I wouldn't have that option with changing all the time.
No. But it gives me a rush coming into a plain clothes place that's not really having an event. And
Right.
Hi, how you doing? How are you? Nice to see you. You know, it's a rush
Yeah.
because I do the voice and I
And kids
You
love
know.
it. Yep.
totally.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Even with the new Harley Quinn, people are still recognizing me as Harley Quinn, and I love it.
Yeah, that's so cool.
You're just gonna have to dress as Wonder Woman and come out with us.
Okay, cool. I'll do
Yeah.
it. All right. What's I gonna ask you? Oh, I promised not to ask, but I gotta. You can't cry. Just kidding. How do you feel about Stan Lee?
Yeah, Stan was awesome. I
He
mean,
was.
he didn't just create a comic book; he created a whole universe.
Yeah.
So many characters that are alive and loved because of Stan Lee. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 95. You
I know,
he was
right?
born
Yeah, that's-
1922.
That is too
Uh,
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Long
Look at
yeah.
that one.
life,
Oh,
a
yeah.
long and beautiful life, but it still hurts to have him on the earth anymore because he wasn't like this far away comic creator. Like,
Right.
oh my gosh, he was sort of like an uncle, I
Yeah.
guess. I mean, his enthusiasm. I mean, you felt it just when he would do a voiceover over a cartoon or something, and I always visualized him as somebody that would get on the floor and play action figures with you.
I know.
You know, and just, that's my Uncle Stan. And I secretly felt that way about him, and it was like losing a family member.
I know, isn't it?
And he was still doing Comic Cons. He was still very approachable to fans, trying to get out there. Even if he was just filming a cameo, he would
Yeah.
sign autographs for people watching the filming.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, I know his wife passed away a little while ago,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so I kind of wondered. I hate to say it, but I wondered how long.
It would take him.
It would,
Yeah.
yeah, because they've been together for like 40
Long
years.
time.
So
Yeah, I hear you. My parents within 13 months of each other, so
Yeah,
I get it.
so.
Yeah,
Usually when one goes, the other goes.
yeah, pretty
but
much.
you know, but
They have
he
been-
was our Excelsior.
Yeah. I hear he's not going to make a cameo though in the next movie.
I heard that they had filmed. They've already filmed his part for the
Oh,
Infinity
good.
War.
Okay, good.
The other ones they hadn't filmed yet.
Right.
So.
I'm hoping they digitize. I mean, I don't know how.
Well, even
how
if they
you
just
guys
put up
feel
like
about
a
it.
framed picture on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say in memory.
that's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah.
Probably better than my digitizing idea.
I know Marvel posted on social media that Deadpool actually acknowledged the fact that he passed away because Deadpool is the only one that actually knows he's in a comic book.
Right.
Right.
So they're going to be putting that into the comic at some point in the near
Really?
future.
Wow.
Deadpool acknowledging the fact that Stan Lee passed away. So.
Wow.
That'd be nice with that wisecracker.
So, what else do you guys do in your lives when you're not doing this?
I am an at-risk youth tutor with Catholic Charities.
Oh, cool.
So I educate kids in the juvenile justice system.
That is awesome. Michelle?
I am between paying jobs right now, but I'm pursuing my writing.
Okay.
I have a YouTube channel and a Facebook cosplay page that I post in every so often.
Okay.
I wrote a nice little something about Stan Lee. You can find me as Wonder Harley on Facebook.
Okay.
Her videos are a lot of fun.
I should check them out.
Well, thank you for the compliment, but I have a long way to go yet.
Yeah.
I'm a site foreman for Tom John's Construction in Orchard
Okay.
Park, so we do a lot of framing houses, like $1 million homes, $500,000 homes. And then like my spare time, I do a lot of drawing, like
Okay.
mostly cartoon characters and stuff like that.
Oh, awesome.
Yep, something to do.
Well, thank you all for being here today.
Thank you for
so
having
much
I
us.
really
us.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank
It
you.
was a lot of fun.
Yes, this was a lot of fun. And thank you all for coming and joining me today. This is Gwen Squire for Self-Advocacy in Action.
Pulp716 is a great place for friends and family of all ages. Come down to the 2 store locations in North Tonawanda or Lockport, New York to enjoy a wide variety of comic books and graphic novels. Pulp716 has a tasty selection of flavors for your bubble tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. You're sure to find something to make your taste buds sing. While you're waiting for your drink or snack, start a game with friends or family. Pulp716 has a great selection of board games for all to enjoy. They also have action figures and other collectibles. Come down to Pulp716 today and join in the fun.